John, you said in the picks today, for people who missed it, you think low scoring and you gave some gross...
Yeah, 19-15.
How do you even get to 19-15?
I don't care.
5 field goals for the Vikings.
It could be.
And
it
then,
very well could be. They don't have a quarterback.
Lions get a safety late.
3 safeties, buy one, get one free.
Oh, BOGO. Maybe
Yeah.
Rico's got a BOGO.
Maybe it's one of the Mullins runs out of the back of the end zone because
Orlovsky.
there's trying to get the whatever. I don't know. But 19-15, yeah. In fact, you know what? I am going to look up and see if that's a scoregami. But I think the line's 3.5.
Yeah.
I think they win, and I think it is going to be a very hard, physical football game.
I think the Lions win the game as well. I don't think it's by 4. I think it's by 3. I know we're splitting hairs, but that's where the line is for a reason. Minnesota's desperate at home, fighting for their life. They are going to blitz Goff. I think they'll have some degree of success. They'll keep it low scoring, maybe benefit from a turnover, short field for Nick Mullins. But at the end of the day, it is Nick Mullins, and I think it will stay low scoring, and the Lions will do enough. They'll protect Jared Goff enough. Ben Johnson will have enough answers. And enough is enough. The Lions are winning the division. I will go with the final score of 20-17.
Okay. Last time it happened, September 23, 1990, Washington Redskins beat the Dallas Cowboys 19-15. The first time it happened, 1952, the Cleveland Browns beat the Washington Redskins 19-15. I mean, come on.
It's happened.
It's happened 4 times.
Rapid fire Lions 42-7 from Jim and Clausen.
Whoa. Yes.
Ticket Texture says
Jim.
Defensive game 20-17. What I just said. Another one says any QB can throw against the Lions. So even Mullins will have a big day. Reads one of these ticket textures. He says Vikings win 30-21. Mullins throws for 300 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Jeez.
Is that the same guy that called yesterday and said that this is going to be the Matt Flynn game?
Yeah, well, the first of 2 Matt Flynn games.
They would need 2.
Minnesota
for this
there, Minnesota here.
Come on. Ticket texture 24-13. Lions win the division. Jeff in a truck. Getting some split tickets, though. Minnesota wins 27-24 from Mike.
Oh, field goal.
I think that really comes down to, if you think the Vikings win this game, that you believe in misery loves company and that the Lions will never get... Like, John, I don't know how you can sit today and be a Lions fan and have watched this team, not just over 1 or 2 weeks, but the whole season, flaws and all, and think that they're losing to the Minnesota Vikings, unless you are still trapped in some sort of like time capsule where they will forever be bad.
Yeah, I mean, so the Lions fan, somebody should do a study on Lions fans and the misery that they've had to deal with and how it has affected their emotion, their logic.
Mm-hmm.
Because, and I've said this for a number of weeks, really since Kirk Cousins went down, the Minnesota Vikings, yes, they have Justin Jefferson, who you could arguably say is the best, when healthy, wide receiver in the NFL. Jordan Addison is having a really good rookie year. He's a good receiver, but they don't have a starting running back. They don't have a quarterback. The Lions are a 10-win team. We just saw them dismantle the Denver Broncos, who came in here white hot, 6-1 in their last 7. And the Detroit Lions discarded them like it was yesterday's trash.
Texter says, Lions 37, Vikings 6. They only get 2 field goals. Hutch gets 2 sacks. The defense has a pick 6. That's Rob in Madison Heights.
I like that. It's getting me fired up.
Lions 28-10. John in Holt. Lions win if they give their best player Gibbs the ball early and often in this game. He could have a big day.
Yep.
Texter says the city traded the Pistons' soul in order for the Lions to be good. And quite frankly,
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, he says, I don't think that's fair. He said, I'd rather have the Stones be good instead of the Lions. Now, I disagree. I think most people take that trade.
Oh,
easy.
100%. Yeah.
Easy.
If the conversation early when the Tigers were still playing was that the Jinx had jumped the street and it was now at Comerica instead of at Ford Field.
It almost feels like collectively.
And I'd be okay with that. And I love my Tigers.
Mm-hmm.
But I really want to have a good football team.